Big Mouth Billy Bass, the singing sensation. You remember it from, what, 20 years ago, and now it's back for the Christmas season, just in time. And I wanted to make a video about this because my channel, Captain Unusual, is known, at least in part, for animatronic stuff. One of my first big videos was a Chuck E. Cheese video showing the animatronic characters. And then I also did some Teddy Ruxpin videos, and I've done some wind-up stuff and things like that. So it's kind of they tend to do well, those kind of videos. So I figured that when I saw this on the store shelf, I figured I'd make a video about that too. So yeah, the Big Mouth Billy Bass. I used to have one. I bought it from a thrift store, and I also remember seeing them new in the stores. I used to enjoy going to KB Toys and going in there and seeing all of the animatronic novelty gift toys. The two that made the most impression on me were the Billy Bass, and then also the singing and dancing sunflower with the sunglasses on that sang "You Are My Sunshine." And I always found those kind of toys interesting. The fact that they could move on their own and almost take on a life of their own. And the Billy Bass, I mean, it really looked like a talking fish. And this new version, I have some things to say about it based on what I saw in this video, and I will give you my opinion on what I think of it as a potential gift. So the first thing that I noticed was that the audio track was different from the original. And I think it's better, personally. I think that it's a more professionally done track sample of that song, Take Me to the River. So I was pleased about that. The servos and the movement of the fish seemed a little bit smoother, maybe a little bit more realistic. So I thought that was kind of cool too. And so, like, that aspect of things, just the look of the fish and the way it moves and the way that it sings that song is pretty good. If I had to criticize it, I would say there is one point when it's singing Take Me to the River, the point where it actually says Take Me to the River, where it looks like it misses a couple of what they call lip flaps. So there is that. It's not terribly noticeable. Anyone, unless you're really looking for it, you're not going to notice it. So that's not such a big deal. But I see that they also added the song Huntin', Fishin', and Lovin' Every Day. Now, the original Billy Bass did sing two songs. I forget what the second one is. And anyone who knows, make sure to let me know in the comments, because I'd be curious to know what that other song was. But it definitely wasn't Huntin', Fishin', and Lovin' Every Day, which I'm not a big fan of that song. It's not really my kind of music, so I didn't record that. I didn't record it singing that song. Just Take Me to the River. But the only other criticism I have of this is I think for the new and perhaps improved Billy Bass, they probably could have gotten rid of the sensor, the motion sensor, because from what I've heard, that kind of ended up, it was fun, when you get it, it's fun for a while, but then it becomes annoying because every time you walk by it, it sings that, and it just becomes obnoxious and tiresome. So it might have been better just to make one with just the buttons so you can push it and play it when you want to, but kind of drop the motion sensor. But I'm sure there are people who like the motion sensor, so it's kind of a tough call. But if it were me, I would get rid of the motion sensor. It would save on batteries, it would save on runtime, and it would probably save on nerves. So there's that. But anyway, Big Mouth Billy Bass is a pretty cool animatronic toy, and I wouldn't mind having one. I didn't buy this one because I don't need one in my life that bad. But if I got one for free, I would certainly take it. It's a pretty cool little animatronic. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of the Big Mouth Billy Bass. Any memories or stories you have associated with that, and would you buy this new one? So thanks for watching, and subscribe to Captain Unusual. See you in the next video.